B lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 2-for-1. 2-for-1. You shut the enemy down.
Okay, 5 things that are actually better in the Destiny 2 beta.
Meaning of war.
Honorable mention goes to the new emotes. I like the fact that you like actually take a knee when you kneel now, instead of just sitting down on the floor. It looks cooler. Number 5, the new weapons, specifically the grenade launchers and the submachine guns. Those are cool.
Enemy captured zone B.
Also, it always made more sense for a hand cannon to be a secondary weapon rather than a primary. I would always rather have an auto rifle for my primary and have a hand cannon as a sidearm rather than it being my primary weapon. PvP specifically. In PvP is too chaotic to really want to fire a hand cannon. That's why they ridiculously made them OP in the last stage of Destiny with the Ice Luna and the Palindrome, just to compensate for the lack of bullets.
You have zone advantage.
The exotics, on the other hand, I don't know. I was not really impressed with the exotics. I found the most use in PvP out of the Hunter, Sunshot. Risk Runner was just a freaking gimmick, and Sweet Business was okay. It was better for like a strike. Okay, you get behind Sweet Business and make the reload barricade and just keep reloading it and unload on the boss. So it's good for that. But other than that, people just run out of the way of Sweet Business. Even when you shoot them up, they have to be coming towards you, and they'd be so stubborn or dumb that they're trying to like shotgun you or I don't know, fucking shoulder ram you or something, that they can keep running at you. That's the only reason they would run at you. And while you're firing a Sweet Business to kill them, because usually it's hard to kill something of that thing because they'll just run away. They'll take some damage, but then they'll just run and hide behind something. And the fact that you can't really like fast react and fire that thing, you have to spin it for a while before it starts to get accurate. It's not really good for PvP as far as I could see, and not at least on the maps that were available. Maybe if you're defending the bomb and they have to come in after you, then you can just start spraying at them. That's the only way I could see in a tight enclosed space where they have nowhere to run. That thing will do some damage. It'll be able to take out some people in PvP. Otherwise, they're just gonna run. They're gonna run away. But anyway, the weapons overall were better. Not all good, I guess. I mean, they were a good addition, I guess, to the whole overall game, Destiny. Specifically, does not compute on the Nergal and the Nightshade. And I like the Better Devils. I used that a little bit. It was pretty decent. And I had a little use of, say, the new sniper rifle. So sniper rifles are always good. So unfortunately, it's in the heavy slot, and I'm not going to even comment on that. But yeah, overall, a lot of the weapons are good to use. I was using the pulse rifles mostly. That's pretty much it.
Zone C secure. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Yes. Now show
Number 4. The start menu starts up quicker. Being that it's an online game, it's constantly loading. So I used to hate it in Destiny 1 when you hit the start button and it's loading for like 5 to 10 seconds when you're in the middle of a fight and you're trying to just load some heavy ammo synthesis. So thank God that doesn't happen in the beta. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the Destiny 2 the retail game either. So they improved that at least. Number 3. I like the open world part of the plaza in the homecoming mission. There's actually online players popping in and popping out into your actual instance of that plaza section of the homecoming mission when you're defending the tower. So that was cool. Because I always wondered when I was playing Destiny 1, when you're in the tower, like, why doesn't the enemy just attack you right now when we're in the tower? When we had to pull our guns out. So that idea actually came to life in that part of Destiny 2. So that's cool. Number 2. The new class abilities. Like the Titan Barricade and the healing pool on the Warlock. See, the cool thing about that is you can combo those. So you could just set up a barricade. A reload barricade would be better, actually, along with a healing pool for the from the Warlock. So you can combine the Warlock and the Titan's powers. That'd be cool. And people kind of underestimate the Hunter's ability, but that's better in the middle of a firefight, especially in PvP, where it's going to take a lot of bullets to kill somebody anyway. So you might have to reload in the middle of a firefight to finish someone off, being that the time to kill has been extended. So the fact that he can like spin and reload is a big bonus.
I know a comeback when I see one. Fight on!
Number 1, that would have to be the supers. The supers are way better in this version. I never liked the hammer, to be honest with you. The Titan hammer always seemed kind of stupid and like lazy idea. So this is a big improvement. Like especially the Titan Sentinel. The fact that he didn't lose the Ward of Dawn, thank God. They had enough sense to not take away the Ward of Dawn. It can block with the shield. If it's just weaponized shield, he can block, he can throw the shield, get melee with it. You can actually shoulder ram, run and shoulder ram with it also. That makes it cool. And also on the extended skill tree, the alternate skill tree, he can actually throw the shield twice. So that makes it even better. And I specifically like the Warlock. The Dawn Blade's cool. I wish he could block with the Dawn Blade, but, you know, who knows? Maybe that'll be a perk somewhere down the line. Because, you know, there's a lot of exotics that often change your super in some way. So it's possible. I played the Hunter, the Arc Strider. It's not bad. People say it's garbage, but it's not really bad when you learn how to use it. As far as his dodge maneuver is a big bonus, because the one thing is, as much as your time to kill has been extended in Destiny 2, you seem like way more vulnerable to gunfire when you're in your super in Destiny 2. So the fact that the Hunter can spin out of the way of bullets, and he can also just roll forward or roll backward out of the way of bullets also, so that's good. That's a big bonus, because you are vulnerable. If you just charge somebody with your super, you're not bulletproof. You will get hurt. Way more than you got hurt in Destiny 1. I mean, back in the day, the Fire Titan, the Titan with the hammer, he was a bullet sponge. It was near impossible to kill him before he gets to you and hits you with a hammer, okay? Any kind of trade of gunfire with a hammer Titan, you're dead, because your shots can barely do him any damage. And the same thing with that Lightning Titan, the Lightning Warlock, the Electrical Arc Warlock. You're not shooting him down unless you're really, really far away and he's going in the opposite direction of you, because he'll just eat bullets. But in this version, if you get shot at by a combined fire of people, you're dying. Or even one person, it's possible you're going to die. Okay, your health is severely limited in super. So it's good that the Hunter can actually spin out of the way of bullets. That actually kept me alive in a couple fights when I was trying to kill a few people off before they shot me down, you know? That spin maneuver actually does work when you use it correctly. So I think with the beta, people were like underestimating the Hunter, but it's a little premature. People haven't really learned to master the Hunter yet. So it'll be way more valuable down the line.
All opponents Here they come. Defend the charges or wipe them out.